What up? What up? What up? What's happening? Look, hey man, look. We made it to Friday. Thank God it is Friday, cuz. Now
And
for
it's
some people,
the last day. Yes.
that part. Now for some people like yourself, sometimes the weekend don't matter because you always working.
On this side, you're right. I just told one of my supervisors today. I was like, "Girl, it's like I got off work. I got off work like I told you. I was speeding down 25, 7 o'clock. I was like, it feel like I'm getting off work to go back to work, but it's all in God. It's all in the plan. I am.
Absolutely.
Listen, if I get a good 8 hours, I don't know the last time I did that, but that means you're working. That means business is flowing, right?
You know what it is?
Yeah. So making money don't sleep. So
Okay. That part. So I got to give an introduction. Even though it's my brother, he my co-host, my partner, my co-owner, Carolina Dirt. What's happening with you?
Ain't shit, you already know what it is, man. We call this shit Friday night. We call that shit Friday nights. Man, we done made so many names. As long as I got a cup in my hand, I don't care what day it is. Shit.
I know that's
Friday.
Okay.
Hold on. Go ahead and introduce our guest.
Oh, we got Miss man. I cannot pronounce your name. I'll be tongue-tied. Totinyana.
Totinyana.
Perfect. The first name is the last name worse than the first name. So you hit that right on point.
Man, fuck that.
We know plenty of ignorance.
Yeah, you know plenty of people. Well, fuck that. You a chef. That's the only thing that matters. Them 4 little letters, a chef. That's everybody be hungry. Everybody gonna stay hungry.
Chef Totinyana Pinckney is my name, honey.
It don't matter. It's the
founder of Carolina Kreationz.
Yes.
Let me ask y'all something real quick. What sound better, the cook or the chef?
The chef.
Yeah, that's the only thing that matters. It don't matter your first name, middle name, last name. As long as you the chef, you the king.
I don't know that. At my size, you could cook me something. I don't give a shit. It's better when the chef make it, but you can cook me something.
But why you think it's better when the chef make it? Because the chef knows all the tricks in the trade. A cook only cooks certain things. A lot of people like, you have a menu? No, I'm the type of chef that let's customize your menu because everybody's different. So I don't like to just put myself in one category. If you like Asian, if you like African, if you like down south Geechee, like us, I'm gonna make it happen. I might call my mama, my auntie, somebody, but trust and believe I'm gonna make it happen. So I don't like to put a cook make you just secluded to one specific thing. Hamburgers, burgers, a burger joint, but a chef, you versatile. So I'm with that.
Look, locally, I mean, you ain't slacking on your pimping because everybody know Carolina Kreationz.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. And listen, that made me feel real good right there. Now I know that's right.
Absolutely.
I work hard.
That should be looking good. I ain't gonna lie, man. I looked at that shit for lunch. I looked at that shit when I got off from work. I looked at that shit when I was sitting in the damn car. I looked at that shit.
That's right.
I like that shit look good.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. And half of the stuff I cook, I don't eat because I'm into fitness. I really am. So I'm like, I taste it, of course, because I want my stuff to come out. Right? It's my palate. Thank God for my palate. But I really don't sit down and eat the meals, like full meals that I cook for people. And sometimes when I do, when I'm in my element, when I do, I'm like, damn, that shit really good. Girl, you put your foot in that. But I never ever, and honestly, I don't have time to sit down and eat it because when I'm done cooking, I'm like, Lord, I'm about to go up them stairs, take me a shower, and I'm out of there. So
look, I'm into fitness too, man. I be watching hella people work out.
Yeah.
I'm about to say. I watch a lot of them work out, but they be working out.
They be working out.
You just watch them? Don't do that.
I do watch them.
Hey, I motivate them too. I be watching like, hey, y'all can do it. You can do this. You can do this. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. Pass me them chicken wings.
I'm about to say, I be sweating under my titties.
Mine too. But when I get home, I'm like, let me go ahead and take a shower, wash all that away. And I'm like I said, I'm not gonna tell y'all my age, but I'm over 40. I'm still fine, but I'm over 40. And if it wasn't for working out as much as I do or as often as I can, baby, these knees be popping. These knees be, and the back hurt too. But I think if I didn't work out, it'd be worse. So right. And I have to keep that energy and that adrenaline up to go like I go. So the gym helps me keep that up. So Get into it. You know,
I'm gonna get back one day, man. Look,
a chicken wing too. We still do it.
now, one thing I definitely want to shout out. I'm a veteran of the United States Army as well, so thank you for your service.
You're welcome. So you did Fort Bragg. You did Fort. What we do in Columbia? That was in
Jackson.
Jackson. Okay. Yep. I did my MEPS in Jackson. So where were you stationed?
Korea.
Okay.
Kansas.
Okay.
California, a little short stay.
Okay. How many years you did?
Yeah.
I did 4.
4. Yeah, that was enough, right? That's it.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you something, man. The longer I was in the military, like when I was first in, I was all with the brainwashing shit. I was all with the, blood make the grass grow and all that shit that they be saying in the Army. But as the days go by, I'm looking at some of my leadership like, I'll kick your motherfucking ass, cuz.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when you start feeling like that, you got to make a move. Now, hindsight being 2020, I should have stayed my motherfucking ass in there and got all the benefits. Like I got benefits, but I should have stayed my ass in there.
And like you say, if I had known what I know now, I mean, I'm happy of the benefits I get right now. But baby, if I had did them 20 years,
life would be different.
But do you know? Have you realized that a lot of people aren't going into the military like they used to when they were our age?
Oh, we talked about that. We talked about that last week, 2 weeks. We did our military conversation. Yeah. I've been spoken on that. I ain't enjoying. My dad did 20. My mom worked as a civilian for 20. My brother did 4. You divide that, add me, I did 11 years.
And you did 11 years and they did nothing.
By proxy. You did it by proxy.
Right. Somebody asked what my MOS was, so I was operations specialist. So I was on board the USS Theodore Roosevelt. I did my years. Traveled, being on board a ship. When I went on board a ship, they were just allowing females to come aboard aircraft carrier or any vessels. So when I went aboard, it was only 500 women and 5,000 men on that USS, on that carrier. So it was like a meat market for us. But I did
that's what discouraged me from joining the Navy.
Yeah, listen, it was a lot. But you know what? We had so much fun and they took very good care of us. And you know that, Jay.
For sure.
They took very good care of us. I'm not gonna say people down the military, but the military actually when you're in there, they take care of their people. They really do.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to do your part, and you know what I'm saying. You got to find good people, but it's good people everywhere. Yeah. You got the people that take care of you out of service, which to me are the best people. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then you got people that take care of you because you developed a relationship and shit like that. But you also it's a whole nother group that don't want to see you succeed and some other shit. But the good outweigh the bad.
Every time.
Outweigh the bad.
Every time. Yep.
Hey man, we gotta do something. Your camera is in its element. It keep freezing.
Mine?
My voice my brother. The voice be coming through, but the camera be.
It's been freezing up here lately, man. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. I hope mine don't freeze because ain't nothing worse than looking cockeyed and stuck on a camera.
Oh, we've been that. We done been that several times. Ashy nose running.
Look, and I said, make sure you do your knuckles. Make sure you ain't got no nails.
That's what I was doing. When I let the dog, I put some lotion on it. And I still got ash.
Grease your knuckles up, ma'am. So, yeah. I was on the podcast before, and my friend was like, yo, you need to go put some lotion on your knuckles. I'm like,
at least she told me. At least she told me.
And that was ahead of time. I ain't want to put no lotion on. Ooh.
All right. So we're going to do this thing called First Call. Okay. AKA the 6-pack. Is this 6 quick questions? I got 3. My brother got 3. They random. It ain't no SAT test or none of that shit.
Okay. Mine is. Hey, look, I ain't dumb. Nah, you ain't got to be dumb, but I ain't slow.
Okay.
I'm ready for them. Okay.
Okay. I don't want to do food. Let's do the superhero shit. You know superheroes. You know Superman, Spider-Man, Batman, aka, and I mean the other motherfuckers.
Okay.
What superpower would you like to invoke if you had the ability?
So let me tell you something. I've always been infatuated with this girl, and I'm a Marvel's girl. So what's her name? The one who can transform to any shape. What's her name? Nope.
Not Mystique.
Mystique. Come on. Listen, if I can do that, baby, I'll be a bad mamma jamma. So I just like her because she can morph and be different. You know, she always changing. And she has the ability to always change. Let me tell you something. If I can change and morph and just evolve into something else, I love it. And then come back to myself, man, that's some good powers. And she fine.
And she fine. I ain't never looked at nobody blue the way I looked at her.
Right. I don't like girls, but listen, she fine. I don't like girls, but hey, she fine, and I'll take her body form, and then you say like she can take on a big person, a small person, and then come back to her original form, and that's unique about her. So Mystique is mine.
I wonder if she still got to put lotion on. Like if you change somebody that got lotion.
Yeah. She still got to put lotion on her knuckle now. Yes, that's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah.
My second question. What car have you owned or had access to that got you in the most trouble?
I had a 2012 red Dodge Charger. My mama was like, we can cuss on here.
Yeah. You can do whatever you want.
Listen, my mama was like, excuse me, I'm a chef and I'm professional, but my mom was like, bitch, you get one more ticket. And because she would. And guess why I always got the ticket, y'all? In South Carolina. In South Carolina. And my mama knew the people. She's like, if I gotta go down there one time. And I usually got out of it, or a few times she had to pay for it. But that Dodge Charger, baby, and it was red, and it was brand new, honey. I skyrocketed to South Carolina. Everybody knew that was me in that car because it was unique. So I had to get rid of that because I was tired of being broke.
They can tell you, I mean, people know. Sports car, red, black, you gonna get the car.
I'm a sports car girl. I can't afford one right now. But if I had to choose another sports car, it would probably be another Charger, or I get a Mustang. I just love. That's just who I am, and the louder the better.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
My third question. If you could Dorothy yourself, if you could click your motherfucking heels together, where would you go? Amsterdam. You on that hash, cause you want to be on that hash and that coffee.
That ain't none of your business, but I'm going to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam nice.
And that ain't none of your business.
I'm done.
Amsterdam.
They got good coffee over there.
They got some real good coffee. The grains are well. I study it. You hear me? So no, in a second place I go. I'm sorry. Can I do two, please?
You can do it. Let's go.
My second one would be I will go to the Netherlands.
Okay. Did you know that the minimum wage in Switzerland is $28 an hour?
That's why I'm gonna go. Now, okay, so but how about the cost of living?
Or Sweden? Is it Swiss? It's one of them European countries.
Because the cost of living have to like be if your pay rate is high, but the cost of living and food is high, it's not gonna balance. So,
but you got skills, so we're not even talking about minimum wage.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying that the minimum wage is.
Okay. And
you know what I'm saying? When you got skills, you ain't on the minimum wage.
No, you're not. You just you're not.
Yeah.
You're right.
And plus, you're going to take your American bag over there before you live over there. So your American bag is going to last you a minute.
Okay.
Them euros be up, though. Yeah, we used to be, a little bit closer, but them euros be up.
Yeah. Yep. So that's my picks. I like sci-fi and stuff, but fantasy stuff, but clicking my heels, I would definitely go to Amsterdam and in the Netherlands. I really would. That's my dream to do. So
I ain't gotta leave the Western Hemisphere. Ain't nothing in Europe for me.
Right.
Now these Caribbean islands, South America, I'm all about.
You like Germany?
No, I love it, but I can't live there.
Oh, yeah. Every soldier loves
Germany. There in the military?
As dependents. My father was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as dependents.
All right.
But that was my 3.
All right, mine real quick. They fucked up though. Who you laughing at first? The person that stuttered or the person with the lisp?
Why would you ask me that? Listen, I think you made me stutter.
You just made me think of somebody. That's why, baby.
I think the person that stutter, God forgive me, okay? It's just honest. The person that stutter, I have a friend, right? And my best friend can tell you right now, I'm not gonna even put his name on here because he might sue me. But like we have a relationship, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I know not too long. So we were over there one day and he started talking. We had a couple of drinks, and he was like, woo, 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 woo. And I said, all right, get that shit out. Shit, we gotta go. Hell. And he was like, man, fuck you, Ty. And I was like, I love you too. So the person that stutters. So, I'm sorry. It is what it is. But only a person that I know. I won't just like do that to somebody, like a patient that come up to me and be like, I'll talk to him,
It depends though, because certain people, if you and I'm gonna let y'all get back to the shit. But certain people, if they talking and they struggling in a regular way, I can get by that.
Yeah.
But if they are black from the low country and they excited, I'm laughing.
And they real geeky. So
I'm laughing.
And listen, I agree, but I can't do it in their face.
Yeah. Be like, hey, boy.
I promise, I wasn't the first person to laugh at you. I ain't got no problems laughing.
You ain't getting no stuttering clientele.
But you gonna do it in their face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What it is. I'm laughing in their face.
Yeah, I ain't going to hell with y'all. You next question. Because I ain't gonna do it.
Don't worry. As long as you don't stutter at the pearly gates, we good. Hardest word for you to pronounce.
Hardest word for me to pronounce. And let me say, as a chef, the W sauce.
She said the W sauce. I know that shit, right?
You already know what I'm talking about, right?
The Worcestershire.
Nope, I'm not even gonna pronounce it because then I'm gonna stutter and then y'all gonna have some shit to say. Hell no, not tonight. That'll make me stutter. So I look, I know how to go get it. So no, the W sauce.
You know what's crazy? You said that. Let me get to my last question, but because you said that, I probably asked that question probably about 15, 20 times, and that's the number one.
That's number one.
That's number one.
And it came
Worcestershire.
It came out natural.
Yeah, No, my brother get it every time. I think he be pissing people off because he can say it on the first try.
So say it again.
Worcestershire.
No.
She said no. No.
Not W. W.
It's not what you. That's what. The reason why I know how to say that word is because I used to have an issue with it.
And you practice.
So yeah, I would listen to people watching cooking shows. I would listen to people say it, and I would just play it back in my mind over and over and over. But it's a hard word because you're looking at all the letters instead of just saying it.
There you go. My fear is I'm gonna stutter. You see how y'all were just teasing people that stutter? You ain't finna do that to me. Nope.
I'm gonna laugh because you talk proper, like you talk clearly. So if you stutter, oh yeah, I'm picking that out. Matter of fact, before the end of the show, you gonna fuck up a word. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna let you know.
That's so messed up. And look, I'm gonna be. Let's see there. I am going to be so careful of what I say right now because you're not gonna get me.
Okay. See, she put the drink down. The conversation like I said. All right. My last question. I wanted to ask you when the last time you fell. Because you look like you don't fail recently, so I ain't gonna ask you that.
Oh shit!
What's the meal that your mom and daddy cooked that you refuse to eat?
Oh, my mom. She always cooked what we like. My mom never made us eat anything, and everything listen. My mom. I think I'm gonna say my dad. I never taste my dad cooking, but on my dad's side, chitlins. And squirrel,
my dad cooks squirrel. He cooked that too. My dad.
I eat squirrel. I eat coon.
Possum, not eating
that.
I ain't fuck with no possum.
Nope, not eating that. But my mama would clean those things, like if my aunties brought it over, someone brought it to her. The game, she would clean it, but she would never cook it. Ooh, and you ever smell like that squirrel when they burn it?
She would clean it and not cook it.
Oh no, she ain't gonna cook that in the house. She never ever.
Why would you clean it if you ain't gonna cook it?
Cause she country, and that's what they made her do. And she clean it.
It's about the presentation for me, cause anything that you eat that show up in a bucket, if it ain't fish, I don't want it. Fish is the only thing that I eat out of a bucket.
Listen, I'm not eating no rat. I'm not eating nothing that look like no rat. I'm not eating no inside of nothing. Now the only inside I eat is chicken gizzards. I eat that, but liver and all that other stuff, you're not giving me that.
Hey, let me tell you this: whenever we go to Mo's Corner, especially back in the day. My dad loved that KFC in Mo's Corner because they serve gizzard. There's a lot of KFCs that didn't serve gizzard.
Right.
Every time we went, he had to get it. They was right every time.
It was right every time. And look, I think they cooked it fresh, and them be the ones that was holding up that line. You're like, dang, why KFC took so long? They getting that fresh gizzard, 24 piece, 12 piece. I remember, I love chicken gizzard, but that chicken, my mama do chicken liver. It's just something about liver. That's not for me.
Liver is basically a mud pie.
That's it. No, you can have that. Now,
let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you this real quick.
Yep.
Who got a better breakfast than that IJ at Mo's Corner?
Nobody.
Nobody. All right, I'm done. That was my bonus question.
No. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I take that back. Rosetta's in Mo's Corner.
I don't think what that look like.
Okay, so you know where the KFC is in Mo's Corner?
Yeah.
They're right in the back of that plaza, Rosetta's. If you don't
want to drive it next time.
If you don't want to, and look, I ain't gonna lie to you, and that's my family too. If you don't want to drive all the way to St. Stephen, to St. Stephen, go to Rosetta's in Mo's Corner, right behind the KFC. They breakfast, and they got everything on the bar.
What about the other breakfast spot? It looked like a hole in the wall. It's on.
It ain't no hole in the wall. It don't look like nothing. It's just a white building.
That one. They be serving. They
on the right by the Hardee's.
Yeah. It's right next to the Hardee's. I can't think of the name. I cannot think of the name, but they breakfast.
I ate there.
Boy, they breakfast be busting. Boy, they pork sausages. It tastes like they killed the hog probably like 3 days ago.
And ain't nothing like. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be geeky right now. Ain't nothing like some good old sausage. You know? And let me tell you. And don't let them serve some deer sausage.
They don't know about that.
Yeah,
they don't know about that.
Deer sausage first, but my dad cooked some onion sausage the other day.
And it was and you talking about with this casing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Even without the casing, onion sauce is good.
I like it. Yes, I like those type of sausages, those pork sausages. But I never ate at that white building.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's right next to Hardee's. Right next to Hardee's.
Yeah, I passed it when I came home, but I never ate there. I'm gonna try it. Okay. I'm gonna try that. Okay.
All right, this conversation
like from there?
Huh?
What you like from there?
Shit,
you said the sausage and what else? They got good grits.
They got good grits. They do got good grits. They give you a lot of food, but they stay packed. They ain't got them like 2-3 waitresses. So they stay packed.
That's like jumping like a Baptist church cup.
They give you the big pancakes that take up the whole white tray.
Yes, the one you gotta be like, I'll take that home for later.
Yeah, man. We was at Short Stay one weekend. We went there for breakfast.
Your ass stuttering now.
Who, me or him?
Him.
Okay.
I ain't stuttering. I'm thinking about that food. We on a food episode. I'm thinking like,
what you got?
I'm about to figure what I'm about to eat after this.
I know that's right. You got anything in the cup right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so but wait a minute now. Look at him. Toast to it.
Man, let's get on this food that you be cooking up and you be chefing up.
No. I want to ask because she don't eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite cuisine? What's your favorite thing to eat?
I'll go to the refrigerator right now with a bowl, and this is a habit. And I'm sorry, this is what I love. I go to the farmer's market once a week, and I got to get me 6 blue crabs.
Mm.
And listen, I hate when the males in there. I love females because you know what I like. What I like if y'all geeky.
Shit, you say you don't like women though.
Don't get me the line.
Fuck you. Okay.
Say that.
Listen, me and those females, we got a thing going on. We got a thing.
The female crabs are sweeter than the male crabs.
Absolutely. The male crabs are horrible. And I make my little garlic sauce, my little lemon garlic sauce with it. I love it just because it got the cheese in it. Listen, y'all, if I get 6 per week, I'm good. And I eat on that for a couple of days, 1 or 2 when I get home from work. I'm good.
So let me ask you this. You bring them down one at a time, or you go ahead and clean them so you can bust through that thing?
No, one at a time. One at a time. And the legs, all that. So yep, one at a time, baby. One at a time.
We had a well, next to my dad, we had a neighbor, they from New Orleans. They told my dad, bust them down, clean them, put a Italian dress on, put them in the refrigerator, eat them next day for breakfast. My dad been doing it ever since.
You said the Italian dressing?
They say put it down, bust them all the way down. Clean as many as you can. Put Italian dressing, put it in the refrigerator, eat it the next day.
I'll do that. Now, let me tell you something. What I would do if it was here. Seafood is so expensive. Here, crabs and oysters, they really, really expensive here. Where we can get a dozen bushel at home, back at home with y'all for cheaper than here. Crabs here are $7.99 a pound. A pound is probably one if you're getting a big one or 2. So I'm paying what, $30, $40.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's my vice. So I like that. So that's my little treat to myself. But I love, if it was here all the time, it wasn't expensive oysters. And I'll put it in the oven on the grill and just let it pop open and get my Franks or my Texas Pete, and that's all I need. But it's so expensive here. It's $3.99 for a pound, and that's not the wraps.
I got a phobia. When they told me it was slimy going down, I was just like, nah, I'm good. They just said it was slimy going down my throat. I'm good.
So you never tried it? Like you never tried it fried?
No, I still think about the slimy going down my throat.
It ain't gotta be like that.
Yeah, if it's fried. I mean, everything is an acquired taste. I was scared of them for a long time. But if you get a certain amount of drink in me, I'll bust them hoes down. Yeah, I'll bust them hoes down.
I'm about to eat
on a half shell? Bust them down or okay.
Say again?
On a half shell, you'll bust them down or just anyway?
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway. Yeah, anyway.
Shit, Dad cooked some about 2 weeks ago.
Ooh, if you got
I ain't getting none of them.
If you got
he had a bunch of them on too.
Get you your oysters on a half shell, a little horseradish, a little cocktail sauce, and a lemon or a lime. That's all I want.
But you know what? I ain't fuck with them ever since that girl went viral trying to fuck with that dude. Cause I ain't like that. Did you hear about that?
No.
This dude, it was a lady on social media. She wasn't really fucking with this dude. Dude was trying to get with her. She wasn't giving him no time, but she decided that she wanted to go eat some oysters one day on him. So she ordered 4 dozen oysters on the half shell cup and ate every bit of them motherfuckers. And and with no coop or whatever, like on video. It just hurt my feelings, man. The dude left. The dude left her in the restaurant.
I bet he did, because I'd have pulled off too. How many? That's too much.
4
That's gonna come out.
I said, baby, that bathroom wallpaper gonna need to be changed.
Right, like, where's that gonna go and how that gonna turn out? So no. And see, oysters is like, I was dating this guy once, and he was like, he was like, where you want to go eat? And I'm like, I want to go to an oyster bar. And he didn't eat the oyster. He eat, other seafood. But baby, when we get home, he's like, wait a minute, that oyster did something to you. I said about 12 of them. So let's hurry up and get on home. So it is a natural, aphrodisiac. So
that's what I heard.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. And like I said, your right drink. Let's go home. We ain't gotta go no place. Let's go to the restaurant, go home.
But you gotta go that night because the oyster gonna get in you and change your biology. So the night of the oyster is good. See, I like to eat with my lady.
Yeah.
The next day on that oyster, you might taste some oyster. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it ain't nothing on her.
Oh, down.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Seafood is strong. Seafood has a strong presence in your ecosystem.
Okay, well maybe
you from the water though. You from there, like that's in your DNA.
No, I'm saying like the night of you good. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And I'm not saying it turn you into a fish market. Yeah. I ain't saying that.
But it come out your pores. It come out your. You know, women talk about it. Throw your pee throw off my pH balance. Nah, I took you out to get that bad seafood.
That's the flaming hot Cheetos.
Yeah, with bad grease, them hot Cheetos, the pig feet, the pickled pig feet, the pickle.
And I'm gonna throw something in there. I'm gonna throw something else in there as a chef. If she ate some asparagus, baby. You already know. Wait a minute, you ain't never ate no asparagus and then go to pee?
I don't eat asparagus, but I'm about to come out my freezer right now.
I bet you know, Jay, don't you?
Yeah, asparagus is good, but man, why I do that?
I don't know. That's why I don't eat it. Like if I go out with a dude, nope, give me some broccoli, and I don't like cooked broccoli, but give me something else beside that. Brussels sprouts, but the asparagus and it stinks when it comes out.
Yeah. And you cannot. It's nothing. Nothing you could do.
That's like if you ever ate beets or drunk some beet juice.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's bad.
They good, like you said. They good when they season well, and you got a little bit of Parmesan. Like they good, but
that smell.
It's like Hennessy.
Yeah, Hennessy make you do that?
Well, you just can smell Hennessy, cause you can.
Yeah. You ever went to take a number 2 and the Hennessy came out? The Hennessy come out.
I don't like Hennessy.
That thing come out your shit. Oh. When you shit in the toilet, you got 80 proof in the toilet. It be all.
Hennessy tastes like somebody trying to poison me with antifreeze, so that's why I don't drink it. I don't like that. It's nasty.
Hennessy tastes like eating a treat.
Oh, wow. I do like a dude who'll drink it. You know, if that's his thing. That's strong like bull. It be so we can be honest.
You gotta get on that. You gotta get on that creek water. You gotta go down home and find some of that good moonshine. You would rather him on that than that.
Listen, I love me some moonshine. Me and my uncle get together right now. He always had me some apple pie. The apple pie moonshine. But you know what moonshine do to me? It's like an energy drink. I can't go to sleep.
It have that effect. It definitely had that effect. So you might well do something.
Well, what kind you have in there? Just the regular or?
Yeah, just clear.
Oh,
no, but he being humble right now. Like that fella right there, he know how to. He got a gift for flavor and shine. You know what I'm saying?
We call that a mixologist.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We call that a mixologist. Okay.
He make a lemonade. He make a peach. He ain't done the watermelon in a long time. The watermelon was crazy. I know it's black folk. We don't like to say that, but the watermelon was crazy. No, he make a cherry.
Oh,
he did some pineapple.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like he got a gift for making the flavor, and it's an art to it. People think that all you got to do is put some fucking cherries in a jar and you got cherry shine. That's not how that works. But yeah.
Let me ask you this, because we ain't got on your shit. We've been on some bullshit for 35 minutes.
Listen, but that means we having fun though, right?
Yeah, we having fun.
Let's get back to it. Let me
get Valentine's Day coming up, right? So what's the one thing that some dudes, I love it though. Some dudes, they talk shit. Because the only thing that most women can cook is pasta. So what's your go-to pasta? Fettuccine, Alfredo.
My go-to pasta would
because you had one on your TikTok. Boy, that thing.
My go-to pasta would be penne pasta. I like it. I like penne because you can do a lot of things with it. You can make fettuccine. You can make it like you're making spaghetti. You can do a bake with it. You can do a lot of things with any different pasta, but I just like the texture of that and I like the size. Cause Lord, I was about to say something, but I like the size of it because some things, to fit in your mouth and be, to please your palate, you don't have to do a lot with that. You can just, and it's not.
You ain't got to slurp it like you would angel hair or spaghetti.
Right. If I go out on a date, I would order penne pasta because I can pick it up instead of spaghetti. Because I got.
But they might want to see you get that spaghetti up in you now.
If that's the first or second date, you ain't finna see that. You might finna see a hamburger and some ribs because I ain't scared to eat in front of you. But pasta and it's just. And it can get messy.
I like the ones with the stuffed joints.
The ravioli?
No, not the ravioli. It's the other one. You can boil them. They got like the cheese or something inside.
The medallions?
No, ravioli. He's talking about
cannoli. Not cannoli. Cannoli is big.
No, it's not cannoli. I can't think. You can buy them from the store. And they already got stuff inside, so you boil it, it automatically cook.
You see, I don't buy a lot of pre-cooked stuff anyway, so I don't.
Excuse me, well, fuck it. I've been eating ramen noodles all my fucking life. I'm sorry.
I gotta look this up. Hold on, cuz. Y'all go ahead. Talk amongst yourself.
I apologize. Not like that, but if I was to cook that, I would get the recipe and try to need to do it myself.
You better be disrespectful. I'm about to tell you, I chefed up the old lady that cooked, and I added to it. I had some ramen noodles, the one in the black bowl with the red top.
I put ramen noodles up, baby, and add to it.
You talking about manicotti?
That might have been it.
Manicotti?
Oh, yeah, because they bigger, and you can put the cheese in them. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so they're a little bit bigger than the penne pasta.
Hold on, I'm telling my ramen noodle story. We on some hood shit. Ramen noodles in the black bowl with the wrapper joint, and I undid it, and I had my Roger Woods. I had some scrimps, and I put some. Old lady had some string beans. I put them on top. Boy, that thing was buzzing. I added a little bit of seasoning, some hot sauce.
And let me tell you the trick: put a slice of butter in there or margarine. And mix it up in there. Bussin'.
You did that.
I gotta have an egg in there too.
That'll make it creamy. Yes, that'll make it creamy.
Gotta have an egg in there too.
Now, I ain't talking about the ramen noodles, baby, because I got a cabinet full of that. Because if I'm like throw it off, I'm like, let me go get me some noodles. But it's just a certain type that I like. I just put that in there and I eat that. I just don't like heavy.
Which one?
It's from the farmer's market. I got the packs in there. I can go run and get
you sadiddy. Your palate has exceeded.
I might want to try it. Now, is it too much to ask for us to see the noodles?
No.
Because I might want to try it.
Hold on, let me go get the noodles. Hold on.
Let's do it.
She gonna get in her mode and boil some ramen noodles.
Boy, y'all crazy. Just got them dog. Come on.
I had to let mine out. So y'all just gonna leave me here? I'm looking black.
I mean, I'm still here. You can hear me, but I just got them dogs.
Oh, she got.
So these come from the farmer's market, like you said.
Hold on, let me blow you up.
How's?
Oh, I never seen them before.
They hot too.
From the International Farmers Market. So that's
they
one.
Hot. They hot.
Yep. Then that's two.
I ain't never seen them neither.
You ain't gonna see it in the regular store. And that's three.
Mama. Go ahead now.
And they bought $1.99 a pack.
Shit, that's cheaper than ramen noodles. The real ramen noodles. Shrimp tom yum flavor. You know what I want to do? I want to put some yum sauce or something.
That's the last one.
I think
I had that one.
So that's my ramen noodles. So, like you say, I put my packs in there. Put my little butter in there. Some paprika, salt. No more salt. Paprika, some parsley, and some extra pepper. A little hot sauce. I'm good to go.
Oh, I put vegetable melody in mine too. The frozen vegetable melody. I put that in mine too.
That's like I like pho. Do you like pho? You ever had pho?
Thai, right?
No. Pho is Japanese, not Thai.
Is it?
Yeah, pho. Like it's a pho bowl, and it's noodles and a lot of soup and broth and vegetables. So I like pho. This girl I used to work with, her name is Delisa, and she introduced me to pho. And baby, it's a hot soup. Your noodles, your vegetables, and it's really, really healthy. The broth it's so healthy for you, but it's good and it's filling. So you can make pho out of this, just like you said. Drop your veggies in there. That's some pho.
But you got to put the Rajwas. You keep forgetting Rajwas. Got to have the Rajwas.
He just said she trying to be healthy. She don't want to eat heavy.
Well, put the Rajwas in there when you don't feel like being.
I mean, I'm gonna eat the Rajwas, but I feel.
I throw some shrimp in there.
Put the Rajwas in there.
Yeah, you need some protein. You need some protein.
But I'm gonna tell back to Rogerwood. Rogerwood ain't like it used to be.
It ain't.
It's not.
And they shit you. They only give you 5 links.
Because I think they used to give you like 8 back in the day. Yeah. See, my mom used to cut it up and put it in our red rice.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's how I love it now.
You already know. I know about that red rice, baby.
Let me ask you this, because we like this episode is we had to bring it back. You know how to make Papa John?
Come on now.
Not
everybody. How you cook? You cook it.
You asking the chef now? You being disrespectful.
Let me tell you something. I get my dry peas. I cook my stuff. I go ahead and cook my peas with my ham hock because I like pork. I don't care what nobody fucking body say. I like pigtail. No, I like ham hock. But if I'm gonna eat now, I'm gonna eat. I ain't gonna tell you I don't eat shit. It's holiday time. Give me my fucking pigtail, my ham hock. I like turkey. I like turkey tails. And people don't like it, but I like that. Honey, I'll get that. And my
she said she eat ass.
Turkey ass. Like Norbit. Turkey ass. I will eat that turkey ass. That's the only ass I eat. Baby, I make sure my peas more, done to its consistency, and I'll go ahead and incorporate my rice and go ahead and season it up. I like to bake my rice, and I put it in the oven. Make sure it's still real tight. Okay. Oh, baby, if it's a small pan, I put it in there for an hour and a half. A big pan, 2 hours. And baby, that shit come out. Go ahead and stir my peas and rice up. Papa John. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like field peas, man. I like field peas in Papa John.
Field peas in mine.
I love the field peas.
I love the field peas make it because it's small. And I think field peas got a better flavor. And don't fuck around. I still take some fresh snaps and put it in. It's something about the snap now.
Do they know about that in Atlanta?
No, but when I introduced it, let me tell you something. I introduced some red rice to somebody, and they was like, "What's this?" Because in other cultures, it's called jollof rice.
Yeah.
Africa, it's called jollof rice. If you look back at our culture, they brought it from Africa, and it's a jollof rice, but we call it red rice. Listen, I made red rice for a party one time. It was like, and I didn't put Roger Wood in there at that time, but I put the Carolina Pride in it. And I had some smoked turkey, and I made. Listen, them people was like, "What kind of rice?" Blah blah blah. They love that red rice. And I think that's out of everything, that's my favorite rice. Oh no.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's a Prelo rice. I don't care what kind of Prelo rice it is.
Prelo rice. But
I take red rice first, but Prelo close second.
But y'all know the thing about that, the low country and red rice, ain't
it? What?
You smiling? I'm gonna leave it alone.
No. What did you say about that?
He about to say something crazy.
Yeah, man.
I don't mess with slack ass females, cuz.
Heck no.
Not no more.
No. He talking about how they
not no more.
How them nasty girls do spaghetti. That's what
bury your dog in the front yard.
Let me tell you something. That's what we call it. She fool up. You don't need to deal with her. There's nobody. When you get signs like that, because that's nasty. That take a lot of mental shit to do something like that to somebody. Yeah. So
we leave it alone. I'm not gonna watch that part.
Some diced tomatoes and yours. Okay, that's it. But that's my favorite is the red rice and the chicken Prelo rice or okra Prelo rice. I like any Prelo rice. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever not knowing, you ever chefed up some hamburger helper for somebody?
No.
Hamburger helper.
Nope. You know why? Because you can taste it. It's not authentic. Let me tell you something about my food. I'm gonna toot my own horn, and I know. I get it. Ain't nothing like you can taste the love in food if you really putting that love in food. Y'all, I'm telling you, I be so fucking tired sometimes. Sometimes I have so many meal preps from the gym, or just a couple want a meal prep, and I'm like, damn, I have 5 meal preps. And when I say 5 meal preps, that's either 50, that's up to 50 meals.
Right.
One person over the weekend. Then I got to go to work on Monday and run my clinics. I be so fucking tired, but I put all the love that I can in food, because you're not going to tell. And somebody say, oh, no, that's your palate, baby. Because I know I put love and time and like In the morning, I'm about to go buy some Cornish hens and I'm gonna marinate it. And I'm not gonna cook it until Sunday afternoon. I still have the Super Bowl to attend to do some things for. But them Cornish hens, they're gonna be marinated. I don't believe in just putting seasoning on the meat and just marinated. I do. That's just me. So hamburger helper or something, you can taste it. Like if you go to a girl house, you meet, bitch, you know that's that hamburger helper. That's spaghetti and hamburger helper.
That should be good though. That should still be good.
On a Friday, if it's just, now be honest, if it's just me one day, the cheeseburger macaroni too. If it's just me, I do it too.
I'm about to say,
listen, the cheeseburger macaroni too, but I just do it for me. You know?
My brother, he has embraced our trauma growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
my mama had decided one day, I think I was about 12 or 11. She was like, I ain't cooking no more. You know what I'm talking about? So it's a little trauma in his palate. That's
hold up. Tell her about the pig feet though.
What you mean?
My mom masters pig feet. Look. All the things she can master. My mama don't cook. She tell you straight that she don't cook.
Now don't get pig feet. She cooked more now than she did when we was young. You know what I'm saying? Like she had 2 boys, and my father was in the Army. She had a full-time job. Like now, as an adult, I get it. As a 12-year-old, I'm hungry. You know what I'm talking about? But she don't eat oxtails. Yeah. But man, he just put some magic to that thing, man.
Yeah, my pops.
Oh man.
I just need 2 pieces, two thick pieces. And
my dad cooked some. He cooked some a couple weeks. My dad cooked them shit about once a month.
But so y'all dad can cook versus your mom?
Shit.
My father did most of the from when he retired. He took over cooking duties basically because he enjoys it. My father has every contraption. That man got a rotisserie. He told you about the Bluetooth smoker. All kind of roasting pans and
no, fuck that. I got something to knock that out. And people think this shit is so. You know the grill when you go to the park.
Fuck yeah, the one that be like you got to sterilize that motherfucker.
He got one in the backyard.
You got to put some. You got.
No, but hold up. He got 3 other grills. He got that one in the ground. He put it in the ground.
So where he get it from? He made one or he took it? He stole it.
I don't know where he got that goddamn thing from.
Hey, that's all right. He got it. He ain't never got caught if he did.
He put the high pressure hose. It's gas now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He done converted it to gas. He got the high pressure hose on it. You know how they regulate everything. You can't turn the heat up but so high. That motherfucker, he will torch that motherfucker.
I got it. Listen, do your daddy take lessons on how but your daddy got all the gadgets. You know what I really want, and I pray to God bless me with it. You know how they make the grills out of the barrel and they cut the barrel?
He got one of them.
I want one so bad. Oh my God.
Hey, he put a stove in the garage.
Yeah, he don't even cook in the house.
Well, I got a stove like anyways, somebody bought me a stove, so my whole garage is being remodeled. But I got a stove in my garage now. So this stove got tired. It say, "Look, bitch, I got 5,000 miles on me. I need some help." So I was like, "I need me another stove." A guy bought me a refrigerator, okay, but somebody was like, "Look, you need another stove." And he grounded everything in my garage. You can't just put a stove in the garage.
No, hell no.
So he did everything. And listen, when I have a big party, imagine just working with one stove and 2 racks in the oven. And I got all this shit I got to bake. No, that was the best investment. One of the best investments. Put that stove in that garage. So I feel your daddy. Absolutely.
Hey, he made sure you ate oyster that night. But hey, our pops the other day, he fried ribs in a wok. What black man got a wok?
Not no black man. I got a wok, but no.
Damn near 70 got a wok. He fried ribs in a wok.
He looking. I bet that motherfucker was crispy like them Chinese people.
Hey man, look. This show ain't about my daddy, but I ain't gonna lie. I went over there and I got some of them ribs, man. And I didn't even warm them hoes up. You know how good. You know pork ain't shit now.
Right.
20 minutes after it's done, that motherfucker hard like brick.
Absolutely.
I ain't had to warm them bitches up, cause
they were so good.
Hey, man.
I ain't never tried. I didn't try fried ribs until I was a grown woman. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I take 1 or 2 bones. I will.
Yeah.
I eat it. I take 2, just 1 or 2, and I'm good. And I got the flavor in my mouth. I'm good. Yeah.
No, man. Look, I appreciate cause first off, nobody cooks no more. Once upon a time, motherfuckers be like,
women really don't cater to their men and cook no more. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth before you start. I'm single, and I try to treat the guy that I'm dating. I bring him breakfast in bed, blah blah blah. But they don't appreciate that no more. It's like maybe I don't know. I'm an older woman, and he's the dude I was dating, or the men that I date. I like older men, but it's like, damn, I'm
how much older? Okay, no, go ahead.
The last man I dated, he's my age, and he just turned 50. He just turned 50. But it's like he had other shit going on. But it's like, damn, you got all this, and y'all saying other women are there not cooking. Like, why wouldn't you want to cook? Like that's my love language. Let's get to that. My love language is when I start cooking for you and giving you food and making sure you have lunch and dinner elsewhere. I'll prep like how I meal prep 5-10 meals for the week. I'll give it to you. That's my love language. So I don't get that. I'm too country to not cook for my man.
And that's what's not. I feel like that's not. But even down here, down South Carolina, I just think it's a lost art, man. I think politically speaking, they have toxified men so much, and I ain't gonna get into, because I can get into the shit of why men ain't around in the Black community and why we struggle so bad
on the next show. So that's our next topic when we talk about it. Yep.
So I just feel like it's the programming. I get it. Like you a hardworking woman, so if you watch Basketball Wives, I feel like that's a guilty pleasure. But if you work at Walmart and you doing 25 hours a week, you are poisoning yourself watching that shit.
Yes.
And you think that shit is right. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's a certain type of woman that I can see watching that type of shit for entertainment. Right. And then you saying you watching it for entertainment, but you really developing goals behind that shit.
Right. I couldn't tell you anything about the Housewives of anything. You know what I watched? The other night I tried to start watching Roots because it's Black History Month, and I never watched all the episodes. Okay, but I was just into that. But let me tell you, I watched my favorite thing to watch, and I'll do it over and over, is Chef Gordon Ramsay. I be on Hell's Kitchen. I don't give a damn if it's season 1. I'll watch that over and over. So I like to watch cooking shows, Chopped, because I'm learning different things from it. So I couldn't tell you I'm going to try to watch that just to see how women are these days, because I don't know, and I don't hang with a lot of women. My girlfriends, they business or they got babies in their age, so I don't know. And I'm thinking in my head like, damn, he hooked on her because she feeding him, or she nurturing him and catering to him.
No, everything now it's like everything else, man. Everything is about instant gratification. These phones, the fact that you can always tune into something, it's breaking up the social equity that we have. You know what I'm talking about? People don't know how to be around each other no more. You walk into a restaurant, you'll see a man and a woman together, and they both looking at their fucking phone.
Yeah.
I would not talk to you if you looking at your phone too much. I know what type of time you want. If I say let's go out to whatever, and you sit down and pick up your phone, because I'm an entertaining motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all. I love y'all. Yes.
I got a bunch of shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to talk if the first thing you do is pull out your phone.
Yeah.
Now I might give you a chance off the strength you don't know me. But after that, I ain't with that shit.
They might stutter. Hey, let me ask you this real quick. So when I feel like cooking, right? He ain't like that shit, but you laugh. When I cook, I got different moods I'm in. But there's 2 basic moves.
Okay.
When I cook, my best move is when I'm playing music when I cook. So I told other people that, and they just be like,
nah.
Like when I tell them that, I take pride in cooking, especially if I say I got music on. So if I'm telling somebody a story, and I be like, yeah, I played this with it. Like I might shrug it off, like I might say it nonchalantly, but I take pride in it. Like I tell my homeboys that, man, boy, I made this spaghetti, bro. I had some damn Irene playing and did it. He was really trying to
Luther when he was making that spaghetti, baby.
Yeah. Oh, well, I made spaghetti in like 23 minutes.
That spaghetti.
But is there, like when you cook, is there a difference between you cooking at home, you cooking for work, you cooking in your groove, and you cooking because somebody paid you?
And be honest, I'm always in my groove when I'm cooking. I don't care where I am, what I'm doing, or who I'm doing it for. If I'm cooking like at a facility, another facility, I go ahead and chat with people, blah blah blah, and I let them know, okay, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna have my earphones in. I'm gonna have my phone, and I'm gonna have my music playing. It's like when you cleaning up. What's the best way to clean up on a Sunday or Saturday, whenever your mom and dad was like, it's time to clean up, because we clean up from the Geechee. We clean up once a week, or a Sunday we shut that shit down. They played the music, put a little Michael Jackson on or whatever they had. We put the records, put that music on that motherfucker, let it spin around. We listen to some music while we cleaning up. So it's just like I get into my mood, and that it's like you get in sync with it, and you start making love to your food. I make love to my food because I can't see myself putting dumb shit out. I'm sorry. I do. Anybody who has tasted my food or has been around me and my presence and my energy, I make love, and it's not in a sexual way. I make love to the people I connect with. My energy, making eye contact, and I put the same in it. If I go, that's why they be like, you can order your food online and they can deliver to you. Not no produce, and definitely not no meat. I'm not gonna let nobody go pick out my apples or my tomatoes and they come back all bruised up. How am I gonna serve that to somebody? I'm not gonna serve anything to someone I wouldn't consume. So all my love goes into my food. I tell y'all, I be in the grocery store. These dogs be barking, but listen. And now I'm reaping what I sowed. So I know these feet got some miles on it for a purpose. And it's all out of love. Like y'all have no idea how much I love to see somebody enjoy my meals or just enjoy my customer service, my presence. So cooking and giving my all and just putting it in there. I want to cook y'all some meals one day when I come down, like soon. I just love to.
We'll come to you. Just say when.
Okay, wait a minute. So everybody can know. You say you're gonna do what?
I said we'll come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Hey, when you said them dogs is barking, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Boomerang when Eddie Murray pulled them damn covers off.
Listen.
And the people.
Listen, my dogs be sometimes. You hear me? But I feed them motherfuckers. I soak them. I ain't got no man to massage them yet. You say y'all gotta pray for me to get a man. I ain't got no man to massage them yet. So I gotta take my time and do what I gotta do with my feet. Listen, y'all, and that shit. Imagine standing up on your goddamn feet all day at work, because I work at a clinic, 6 of them. I'm the regional trainer for all 6. And then I gotta come home on the weekend and put this shit together. And before I started back at my job, because my job, they hired me back, which I'm so excited. But during this year that I quit and I got my business off the ground, y'all, I was working nonstop, hustling on that at that stove. That's why I had to get enough stove, because that motherfucker's about to give out. She said, one more bake, one more time, and it's gonna be a wrap. I'm a whirlpool, but baby, I'm tired of spinning. I'm done. So me putting that work in and going through the pain, I'm seeing an acupuncturist. It's all kind of shit. You stand up on your feet all day. That hurts at my age.
Hey, I'm sorry. I got several things. After we get offline, we got some people who want to connect you with. You just got to reach out to them.
Absolutely.
But living low country here, living in Atlanta, right? when people say you from the South, right? The way Atlanta is now, tell the difference in the food. Are they still really the South because it's so commercial?
Atlanta's the city. Atlanta ain't no different than goddamn.
But that's what I'm saying. Now. Like when you talk about food, when they be like, when people in Atlanta be like, I want Southern food, is it really Southern?
No, not some of it. Yes, I'm not going to discredit everybody, but the majority, I could say 65% of Atlanta, no, because everybody trying to be like somebody. Everybody try to be in competition with the next person. Oh, I can outdo this. And nigga, that shit salty. That don't even go together. Like the meals that they put together don't even go together. Like, why you put that with that? It doesn't blend. But everybody cooking is an art too. So everybody have their own art. But the way of cooking in the style and the culture of cooking here is not. But you know what? One thing I can say is versatile because I like Thai, I like Japanese, I like and it's different. I like Vietnamese, I like Mediterranean food.
You like feet?
I like
Vietnamese, boy.
No, Vietnamese. I'm just checking.
I don't like that one over there to the left over there. No, I love you, baby. I love you, baby. But it's you get to taste a lot of different things, but they try to mix that shit together, and certain things just don't go together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me ask fish and spaghetti go together. People be like fish or fried chicken spaghetti. I don't think that goes together.
That's an up top thing.
I don't want that.
Yeah, that's an up top thing. I ain't never had fish and spaghetti at the same time.
No, I don't want that. I want some spaghetti because I already got the meat in it. Give me a corn on the cob and some bread. And I'm good.
That's Woods.
And you can put and I'll take that in the spaghetti. But I'm just talking about the dish. Like spaghetti. You got some corn on the cob, and a nice bread on the side, a nice garlic bread. I'm good. And maybe a side salad. You good. But when you start putting all that other stuff with it, man, you take it away. Fish. Now I want my fish with some bread.
Mustard. Hot sauce. Game over.
Mm-hmm. Or with some grits.
Our dad cooked 30 pounds of fish last May.
I love him. I don't even know him, but I want to know him.
No, he got a commercial deep fry. That shit they got at McDonald's. He
got one of them shit.
So bad. I got a little one, but not big. Like I know what you're talking about.
He got one. You can put a 30-pound turkey in. You can drop a 30-pound turkey in it.
God gonna bless me with that one day.
We gotta get together and get him that fish fry on the crank.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Yes. Look, all of the fish was laid out so pretty. And he cranked that motherfucking neck chain, was bringing it up.
But the problem is, the reason why Dad ain't gonna like it, my dad like hot fish. What he do, if you want fish, he gonna drop it for you.
Oh yeah, he it's made the order.
He not dropping it and let it sit 20 minutes.
And he put
if
it on
that drop it, it's for whoever want that fish at that moment.
He put it on that.
You act like he act like it don't be 20, 25 people. He act like it don't be 20, 25 people at the house sometime though.
Yeah,
it's a day.
Drop it piece by piece. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a day for that. But no, what I was gonna ask you is, Keith Lee was in Atlanta a couple weeks ago. You being in Atlanta, and you being a chef and dealing in that food space, was it really as bad as it seemed, or did you even follow that?
No, I did, and I was thinking about that earlier today. Everybody's palate is different, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put me, all three of us in this, okay? You might not have to brush your teeth this morning. I'm being honest with you. So you, Jay, you might not have to brush your teeth this morning. Me and your brother probably already brushed our teeth. So the taste gonna be different. Everybody's palate is different. So I don't, if somebody said, "Oh, that food garbage," I'm gonna at least try it one time.
Mm-hmm.
What his judgment, just like what's his name, Mr. Chime Time. He going
around.
Yeah, he going around Detroit, and I'm gonna be honest. Like the only thing I like from Detroit, and I lived in Detroit. My daughter's father from Detroit, is their pizza and their dogs and their corned beef sandwich.
What'd you say? What was the second thing you said?
Hot dogs. Conies.
They're coney dogs. They're hot dogs.
Okay. I got you.
And the corned beef sandwich. But as far if they didn't come from the South and move up there, garbage. It's trash. Because everybody it's so commercialized, like you said. Like, so Keith Lee and his opinion of food, that's his palate. I don't really agree with him all the time.
I don't think it
was talking about, and I like their food.
Oh, okay. I don't really go by nobody's taste. Like you said, I got to taste for myself to know. I think with him, it was the service. It was the fact that you can't walk into a certain place and sit down and have a meal, or they got all these crazy rules that nobody ever heard of.
Or people acting stupid.
Yeah, there you go. That type of shit.
So I agree with him on that. Like me, I'd rather, and I feel so bad because sometimes I'm like, Todd, you shortening it. You kind of, dumbing down your experience in life. But I'd rather cook a home cooked meal for me and my man at home, and maybe we go to movies. But I mean, I like restaurants, but and to be out, but so many, you can't trust in it. So many stupid shit be happening for no reason. People get killed, people get injured for no reason. It's the atmosphere. Sometimes a crowd of people, like I used to like to be in a crowd when I was younger, but you never know what'll pop off in the crowd. And the customer service, there's some rude women in this world. You understand me? Not just
worse.
It's some rude people in this world.
Women worse. When it comes to customer service, women worse than men.
Absolutely, and that's true. And I'm gonna be honest, and we ain't on no Monique and Shake Club Chase shit, but we about to get there because baby, we finna blow up. But anyways, it's just the camaraderie, and I think that's why I get the clients that I get, and I keep the consistency that I do.
It's coming out. You fucking up,
man. Let me talk.
Oh my bad.
So, I knew he was gonna be fucking with me, but it's your customer service. You cannot run a business or be a part of anything and you have a nasty attitude. Your energy, like I'm an energy girl. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm very loyal. I'm there for you any which way. I try to put smiles on people's face. Sometimes I try to please people more than I please myself. I'm getting better with that, but you have to put love and respect in everything that you do, or your clientele gonna go down, and as you can, it's gonna paint a fucked up picture about you. So I can honestly agree with him. Like the customer service does suck. It does in most ways.
Let me ask you this: the way you cater and what you do now, compared to a small walk-up restaurant, compared to a big restaurant, compared to a food truck, where would you want to be? And not disadvantaged. What do you see as far as where you want to be compared to what you like? That's two different things, because the business is where you want to be, and what you like is something else. So, food truck, walk up, where you're at, and big restaurant, small restaurant, big restaurant.
Food truck. It's personable. It's very personable, and the overhead. But I still will have a couple of employees behind me. But food truck, and I don't have to. Like I told y'all at the beginning, I don't like to stay stationary. I like to. My personality is too broad to be in a local.
Your feet being bad. Go ahead.
I'll do it. No, don't do me. But I like to move. Like, say, I want to go to the Georgia Dome and park my truck out there. I can do that. Yeah. If I have a restaurant, it's just there. Yeah. And people might not come to that spot. It might not be a good location. I thought it was, but it turned out to not be a good location. But if I have a food truck, I can go to Gwinnett and park at Gwinnett Place Mall. I can go downtown and park at the stadium. I can come here on my side of town. I can park at the city hall if I get once I get. So food truck would be my thing. Yeah.
Food truck got a certain energy. Like
it does, man.
It's like and then if it's good, you be like, oh, that was the move. But like to see either a trailer or a truck, you be like, hey man, what they got on that truck? Yeah. Immediately.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing in there?
And they can put their own flavor and swing on, and they can change it however they want to, anytime they want to.
I want to ask you why I haven't seen. This is my personal opinion. I have not seen. Why nobody took like an RV and turned that into a food truck?
Because that's the smart ass shit. You see how that? You see that sounds good.
Like an RV.
Because the RV will set your ass back 100,000.
But what I'm saying is it got a stove. The RV got a stove. It got an oven. It got a microwave. If Think about this.
Well, you missed one thing. Hold your thought. You missed one thing. And it got a bathroom if my customers.
It got a bathroom. So you can charge somebody private, them celebrities. You can have the bed. You can have the couch. You can do like the Valentine's Day, the birthday shit. You can make that shit like exclusive.
Yes. Yep.
Or you can gut the whole thing and put 5, 6, 7 tables in there. Why nobody did that yet?
I don't know, but that's
and they can watch you cook. And fuck that. I got so many questions, and we about to finish this up though. But a famous question, a real question: why Waffle House cooks don't get no respect like a chef?
Because let me tell you something. On a good drunk night, even I used to date this guy who was a manager at Waffle House, and he moved on, but he was the DM for Waffle House, and now, like when we were dating, I'd be like, "Oh, I want some Waffle House." He'd be like, "Ugh." I guess he got. I don't know if he just got used to it. But let me tell you something. That same way that chef or that cook, because you remember we asked the difference between the cook and the chef. That cook is localized just to Waffle House and how they do their things. They deserve just as much as respect as a chef. It takes a lot of work to cook. And I don't care what you say. Waffle House way better than Huddle House. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. Shit, yeah.
On a good greasy night, you want to get after you done got fucked up. You want to go get you some Waffle House. That's gonna ease it.
If my Waffle House cook even say something to me, I don't want to eat there no more. I need him. I need to see. I don't never need to see his face. If you see the Waffle House cook face, don't eat that shit.
Because he ain't doing his job. Because nigga,
he ain't doing his job.
And then put that butter on there and spreading my hash browns, scattered, smothered, covered. What that's the one called? Capped.
Cap.
So
Top, cap, all that shit.
Turn around is to hand it to the left. To that person my white plate. So I get that.
If they not busy and he ain't out there on the phone arguing with his baby mama or smoking a cigarette, don't you eat that shit.
Or if some of the motherfuckers ain't got no teeth. If they ain't got no teeth, I want them to cook my food. Think about it. Cook my food in with she ain't got no teeth in the front. Ain't like you said, she smelled like cigarettes too, but I saw her wash her hand. That's important.
That's important.
Food. Yep.
Right. You one of the people that be like, let me get a Waffle House, be like, when you sit down, let me get a cup of hot water, put the utensils in it.
Absolutely. Or even better, do you have some plastic utensils?
To go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a woman put me onto that. Cause don't you put that in your mouth.
Let me tell y'all why. I know it's real short. I used to, when I was getting my degree, I worked for Cracker Barrel, and everybody was like, Cracker Barrel, but Cracker Barrel is a very authentic place there. They make everything from scratch. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. They do.
Down there the other day.
Oh yeah. I started out as a cook, and then I went to server because they made more money. Listen, Waffle House and being a server and a cook, it takes some work, and you have to give them the respect. Like, why you don't tip? That's another thing. Why you don't tip? Like, even if it's $2, these people, you know how much a cook in a server make in a restaurant? $2.50 an hour. The cooks may make a little bit more, but those are only spots I'll go to. Like a good one like that, Cracker Barrel. A lot of people think, the name and they racist. Great bag. Go get you some pancakes from Cracker Barrel.
And they sell mimosas and beer.
There you go. Yep.
Damn that, cause that's the best syrup ever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. I don't like that syrup, but okay. I just want me some grits. No.
I don't know, like let me ask you this, since you work there. Is it a hybrid? Is it a tinge of molasses in that syrup?
Of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Molasses ain't good.
Because that's what it tastes like. Yeah.
No. It's not as strong because regular straight up molasses is tough.
It's horrible. It's molasses that one that used to come in that blue can and it had that little white film to the top, and our grandma used to cut the can.
Hold on, what do you call it?
That blue can you know what I'm talking? What's it?
No, you said the flim. If you ain't from around low country, they don't know what that.
They don't know what a flim is.
And it's on
everybody don't know what a flim is.
Yeah, everybody.
My grandparents did that shit. I don't want that.
No, that's character. That's character. You let that low country shine wherever you go, because that's gonna take you to the top. I promise you. I tell people all the time, if Fryday had been in North Charleston,
Oh yeah, that's all about
that shit would have went out of here.
Okay, so this is the thing. We done got this show has been off the wall.
But that's good, baby. I'm here for y'all.
My brother said we're gonna write the script. Me and him, we got to put you in. We're gonna do a Charleston themed script. We got a cousin. He shoot movies. I'm not giving no timetable. We got to write this shit.
Okay.
We got to add you into it.
We got to do a comedy because we know how gritty that part of the world is, but also it's some funny ass people down there, and I just think a comedy with that Geechee.
Yes.
Oh my God, that shit'll go crazy.
Yes.
That shit'll go crazy, man, because they don't know where these people from.
Oh, and listen, let me tell you, I got y'all back. Just let me know anytime. Like you said, ahead of time, I take off work. The thing about my job days down that I came back, I'm so flexible. I make my own hours. So all y'all have to do is just let me know.
They don't want you with your feet. That's all it is. They don't want them dogs barking and how.
I'm gonna take off the week before. So when y'all give me that heads up, so I won't be on my feet so much. I'm gonna give both of them.
Hey, look, when you see him, you kick him with them foots. Woo! That's what you do. You kick him in his ass with them foots.
Yeah, I keep them done now. They don't look bad, but they just be hurting. They be hurting.
They be hurting.
That's what they be hurting. And I'm telling you, like a pack of hound dogs.
You ever caught the piles?
If I did,
man, look, we about to get up out of here.
What he say though before? If I ever did what?
You ever caught the piles?
Caught the paws.
The piles.
I don't know.
Go ahead, tell her what the piles is.
No, I ain't gonna tell. I just wanted to know. Okay. I know where she's from. No, don't worry about it.
My pops tell this story about he don't sit on the concrete because the concrete give you the piles.
Oh no, I know what that means. I'm gonna figure it out. Okay. Next time I talk to you, I'm gonna be like, y'all motherfuckers trying to be funny. I'm gonna find out what that means. Him
trying to on the left, like you said.
Yeah, that one right there. I'm gonna figure out what that means. He been messing with me all night. But let me tell you what I didn't do.
I'm on the other side. Much. The camera, you gotta think it's a mirror. I'm on the other side.
Man, go ahead. What you said? Thank you.
Yeah. No, Jay, he ain't gonna make me point at you. That one right there on my side was doing it. So whatever. But yeah, for camera purposes, this one right here, that one, nah.
You still gotta add your risk. Go ahead.
Look, he been trying to get me caught up all night, but it ain't happened, baby.
No, I caught you a couple times. I just ain't say that. I caught you one or two. I just ain't say that.
When I go back and look at this, I'm gonna be like, damn, right there, shit.
Yeah, right there, right there. Every time you say right there, I caught that. I just ain't say that.
You're right, fellas. Let me tell you something. Like I said, I'm so very proud of you guys. I can't watch every show, but I do go back and watch it because I'm at work most of the times. And you guys are doing such a very good job. I am very honored to be here. I pray to come back again, and we're gonna have fun again. And hopefully we can do a lot, together, like me and Cynthia did. So we can sip. He gotta make me some corn, some corn liquor, and we're gonna be good.
You gotta give her the variety pack. You gotta hit it with a couple pints. Of different flavors.
And I like it when it's freezing cold too. Mm-hmm.
But that's on you. After you give it to you, it don't matter what you do with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But like we say, man, I appreciate your time, man. Look,
absolutely.
People talk about money. It is not about money. The most valuable commodity we have as people is time. We don't know what's gonna do what when.
Absolutely.
So the fact that you shared your time with us, I really appreciate you. I do want Carolina Kreationz to go above and beyond. I don't know what your ultimate goal is. That's the next show, because that's a question that I meant to ask. But I want you to hit every target that you want to hit in life and some that you didn't think about.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So, and absolutely the same thing to you guys too, okay?
Absolutely. But no. You're going to get a little solo spot. Talk to the people and tell them how to find you.
Okay. Well, you can find me, Carolina Kreationz. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. That's Carolina, Carolina. Kreationz is Kreationz. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or you can hit me at carolinakreationz@gmail.com. My phone number is, I'll give you that because it's business. 404-702-7011. Any catering event, any private event, I will be happy to serve you. I hope you guys be blessed, and thank you.
Absolutely, man. It's beautiful, just like you. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Carolina.
Thank you.
Tell them whatever you've been talking all kind of crazy shit. Tell them people something.
Man, fuck this episode, man. We ain't did shit. We supposed to interview. We was on some random shoot, talking ramen noodles and ramen noodles and bad feet and all this other shit. But I
still got my ramen noodles. You can talk about my ramen noodles all you damn want to.
I'm gonna go find them.
My brother always say like time is the most valuable thing you give somebody, so I appreciate her coming on. She was all in from the first time. She hit me up saying, "Hey, I want to come on." We booked she was on time. We was on time. Very, 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 very professional. I want to thank her. If you get a chance, go to her Instagram, Carolina Kreationz, and her TikTok. The only reason why I don't say Facebook is because those two I went to, and she got several videos I try to upload and try to do it, but for some reason they didn't want to work. She had some dope videos and dope pictures of, I'm gonna call it artwork.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna call it food. I'm not gonna call it food, but I'm gonna call it artwork. Like what she do and how she presented. She had some champagne with some bubbles and some smoke and some all types of shit. Yes. She had some scrimps with she had colors in it. Like a lot of people just got plain shrimp. She had colors in her shrimp. Like it had some red flakes and some green flakes. That's flavor. People that don't know, it's seasoning flavor.
Yes, sir. That's love.
Yeah, that's love. That's what it is. I appreciate you coming on and sharing your time. The bottom of the bottle, we here every Wednesday at 8:35. Fridays, I know we say Saturdays, but Fridays mostly at 9:35. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep promoting. I'm gonna share her stuff as soon as she posts it, because you ain't post nothing in a minute. But as soon as you post your food and your work, your artwork, your art, I'm gonna share it, because that type of person I share. Everybody fuck with us, I share. Yeah. Make sure you stay online briefly. When this log out, we got an outro. Just stay online briefly, because I got something to tell you.
We got it.
Hey man, look. This is a fine example of the beautiful, professional, hardworking Black women that we have out here. Todd, you've been awesome. I had a great time. This is my first time having a conversation with you. I really appreciate you. Again, extraordinary people, man. You don't know this lady. If you bumped arms with her, you wouldn't know how extraordinary she was bumping to her at the gas station. But Carolina Kreationz shows you exactly how extraordinary she is.
Thank you.
Thank you again for your time. I'm Jay Walker III. That's Carolina Dirt 803 Rude Ass.
This one. Nope. Wait. That one.
Follow my finger. Wherever my finger pointing, that's him.
That one right there.
You got a long ass finger. That's a long ass finger.
You should have used your middle finger from down there.
You ready to see it?
Hey man, look. This is another dope episode. We can't wait to have Top back, and we're gonna talk about the business more.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about business.
We had too much fun tonight, but that's okay.
We're gonna have fun next time too, but we gonna keep the rhetoric down to a minimum next time and let you talk your shit.
Okay.
This is the Bottom of the Bottle Show, man. Until the next time, man, y'all be easy. We gone.